Hello dear students, in this lesson I'm gonna talking about changing from fraction to decimal. How to change fraction to decimal. Example number 1, we have 7 out of 16. Mostly we have two ways for changing fraction to decimal. The first one is multiply and the second one is divide. The first way, we have to always look at the denominator. If this denominator you could to change to 10 or 100 or 1000, you can use multiplication way. But if the denominator you can't change to 10 or 100 or 1000 by multiply, it means you can use, or you can only use, the division way. So example number 1, you have 7 out of 16. This 16 we can't change to 10 or 100 or 1000 by multiply. So the only way for changing this fraction to decimal is division. By long division you have to change this fraction to decimal. 7 divided by 16. We have to always write the numerator inside and then the denominator outside for the long division. 7 divided by 16, we don't have any 16 are in 7, so you have to write 0. 0 times 16 equal to 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. We have to write decimal point and 0, because in decimal division this remainder should be 0. After that we have to write the decimal point in the quotient and bring down 0. 70 divided by 16 is 4. 4 times 16 equal to 68. Equal to 64. After that we have to subtract. We have to break part 7. 7 becomes 6 and 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 4 is 6 and 6 minus 6 is 0. After that we have to write another 0 and bring down it. We have 60. 60 divided by 16. 60 divided by 16 is 3, and then 3 times 16 equal to 48. We have to break part 6. 6 become 5 and the 0 become 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. We have to write another 0 and bring down it. Now we have 120. 120 divided by 16 equal to 7. And then 7 times 16 equal to 112. We have to break part 2 to become 1 and 0 become 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 1 minus 1 is 0 and 1 minus 1 is 0. We have to write another 0 and bring down it. We have 80. 80 divided by 16 equal to 5. 5 times 16 equal to 80. 0 minus 0 and 8 minus 8 is 0. So the remainder is 0. We have to stop. The decimal form for 7 out of 16 equal to 0 and 4,375 10,000. Example number 2, we have 2 out of 8. This 8 we can't change to 10 or 100 or 1000 by multiply. So the only way for changing this fraction to decimal is the long division. 2 divided by 8. 2 divided by 8 is 0. 0 times 8 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. We have to write decimal point and 0. Write the decimal point in the quotient and bring down 0. 20 divided by 8 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. We have to break apart 2 to become 1 and 0 become 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. We have to write another 0 and bring down it 40. 40 divided by 8 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 40 minus 40 is 0. So the decimal form for 2 out of 8 is 0.25. Example number 3, we have 17 out of 20. This 20 we can change to 100 by multiply, because when we multiply by 5 the denominator become 100. 5 times 20 is 100 and 5 times 70 5 times 70 equal to 85. Now it's really easy to change this fraction to decimal. The whole number is 0. You don't have any number here, and then you have to write 0 point, and then we have 100. So after this point we should have two numbers. 85 is two numbers, so the decimal form for 17 out of 20 is 0.75. Example number 4, we have 2 out of 10. When we change to decimal, it doesn't need to use division way, because, and also multiplication ways, because the denominator is 10. So it's really easy to change this decimal to fraction, this fraction to decimal. The whole number is 0, you have to write 0 point, and then we have 10. After this point we should have one number. 2 is one number, so the decimal form for 2 out of 10 is 0.2.